Something is happening behind the scenes at Samsung right now, and it's bigger than just another monthly patch. If you've been paying attention, you'll notice the clues are everywhere. Galaxy Store apps are suddenly getting updates all at once. Those language packs that power Galaxy AI's live translation just got refreshed, and beta testers are reporting a wave of new fixes. All of this means one thing: the long-awaited One UI 8.0 stable update is coming, and it's coming faster than most people think. Welcome back, viewers. JMES here. If you're as excited as I am about this massive update, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow Galaxy fans, and subscribe so you don't miss the moment this update finally drops. Because trust me, there's a lot more coming. So let's break this down. Samsung doesn't just roll out random updates for fun. When they push a coordinated wave of Galaxy Store updates, we're talking dozens of apps and system components. It's almost always a sign that a major software release is right around the corner. These pre-release updates make sure everything plays nicely with the new OS version before it goes public. And the fact that Samsung refreshed all the on-device language packs, those crucial files that Galaxy AI uses for live translations and real-time transcription, is basically their way of saying, we're ready for prime time. But it gets even more interesting. Beta 7 for the Galaxy S25 lineup just went live in Germany, South Korea, and the UK, and this one is a heavy hitter. At around 600 MB, it isn't just a small patch. It fixes 6 major bugs that had been frustrating early testers, including that super annoying Bluetooth audio glitch that made headphones squeak or disconnect at random, plus multiple lock screen clock issues. And here's the cool part. After installing it, users are reporting that animations feel smoother than ever, navigation bar glitches are gone, and overall performance feels finished. That's usually the last step before Samsung flips the switch on the public rollout. Think about the timing for a second. One UI 8.0 was first announced alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7, which already run this version. It's been 6 weeks since launch, which is longer than usual for Samsung to hold back the update from its flagship S25 series. And remember, both the Fold 7 and the S25 Ultra use the same Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, so it's not a hardware limitation. The only logical reason for the delay is that Samsung wanted to iron out every tiny quirk before releasing it to millions of users at once. And we're not just getting a few bug fixes here. One UI 8.0 may not be as massive as the jump to One UI 7.0, but it's still packed with quality of life upgrades that will make your phone feel new again. Samsung DeX is getting a big productivity boost with faster window snapping and better external display scaling. Secure Folder is now smarter, with quicker access and better biometric integration, so you don't have to type passwords every time. Quick Share has been overhauled to make sending large files as fast as AirDrop, even between phones that aren't on the same Wi-Fi network. And Samsung Internet and the Weather app both have new, cleaner layouts and more detailed widgets, which make them way more useful day to day. Here's where things get even better. Samsung's rollout plan is looking aggressive. The Galaxy S25 series, Z Flip 6, and Z Fold 6 will be first in line, likely within days of this video going live. The Galaxy S24 lineup will follow shortly after, and premium Galaxy tablets are expected to join the party before the end of the month. And for those of you rocking a Galaxy A series or other mid-range device, don't worry. Samsung is planning to finish most of the rollout before the end of the year. That's one of the fastest update schedules we've seen from them, which means more Galaxy users than ever will get Android 15-based One UI 8.0 without waiting months. But here's the kicker. Samsung might surprise everyone with a sudden early drop. They've done this before, quietly releasing the update a few days before the official announcement just to get the ball rolling. So if you haven't already, open your Galaxy Store, tap Menu, and hit Update All to make sure you've got the latest versions of those system apps. Then head into Settings, go to Software Update, and start checking manually. Because one of these days, that button is going to say, Download and Install, and you'll be among the first to get it. And if you're wondering whether the wait is worth it, absolutely. This update isn't just about security patches, it's about making your phone feel snappier, cleaner, and more reliable. The smooth animations, the fixed Bluetooth glitches, the polished lock screen experience, it all adds up to a version of One UI that feels refined and ready for everyday use. The excitement is building, and we are closer than ever. My advice: Keep your charger ready, clear some space on your phone, and stay tuned here because as soon as that stable update hits, I'll be doing a full deep dive with hands on tests, hidden features, and tips you won't want to miss.